Hello everyone, welcome back to Fighters channel. Anthony Joshua has announced that he is near to confirming the opponent for his future fight. Joshua, who has already boxed once in 2024, knocking out former UFC champion Francis Ngannou, said, "I'm almost done with my negotiations for my next bout. I'm feeling motivated. It has been widely suggested that fellow Brit and Daniel Dubois could be in the running to face Joshua. Dubois defeated Filip Hrgović early this month to capture the IBF's interim title. However, the IBF confirmed to Sky Sports that it had not received a request to authorize Joshua vs Dubois as an IBF or heavyweight title bout. After defeating Tyson Fury, now undisputed heavyweight champion has all 4 major heavyweight world titles, including the IBF. There are other candidates trying to face Anthony Joshua. Zhang Zhilei, who defeated Deontay Wilder on the same card as Dubois' triumph over Hrgović, would like battling AJ. At the 2012 Olympic Games in London, he lost to a Watford man. However, Zhang's camp was not contacted early this month about a possible battle with AJ. Another fighter looking for a rematch with Joshua is Joseph Parker, who will make an announcement on Wednesday. Parker, the former WBO champion, lost the belt to Joshua in 2018. However, the New Zealander has been in great form recently, defeating both Wilder and Zhang. Parker told, "I've been boxing 11 to 12 years and I found that works for me, the formula I've got. Until Lee, head trainer George Lockhart, and the work that we've been doing together. It's been a grind ever since we've linked up, the 3 of us. But everything is working very well and whatever we are doing, we want to keep it up." He thinks he now deserves a second bout with Joshua. "There is a lot of people that want to fight AJ. I feel like with what I've done, I can be in a position to fight him," he said. But he added, "To be honest, it's not really about what I want and what he wants. It's what everyone else wants, and a lot of fights are happening in Saudi Arabia. Tyson Fury and undisputed champion now are scheduled to fight in December. If titles become vacant, Parker believes he should be in contention to fight for the world championship this year. I hope so," he said. "With the belts all being undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, there is a rematch clause in the place, but again, these things may or may not happen. You never know how things are going to unfold," he continued. "So we will see. We will see what happens. But you've got Anthony Joshua. I let whatever happens happen, and whatever fight they lock in, and I'm ready for whatever." Dubois stopped Filip Hrgović at the start of this month to win an interim title from the IBF, but the IBF confirmed to Sky Sports that it has not received a request to sanction Joshua vs Dubois as an IBF World Heavyweight title fight. Another fighter both gunning for every match with Joshua is Joseph Parker, who will be making an announcement on Wednesday. Former WBO champion Parker lost his title to Joshua in 2018, but the New Zealander has been in excellent form recently, beating both Wilder and Zhang. Parker said, "To be honest, it's not really about what I want and what he wants, it's what everyone else wants, and a lot of fights are happening in Saudi Arabia." Instead, Saudi's boxing chief Turki Al-Sheikh is making his first splash in the British market by promoting Joshua's homecoming bout. An announcement looks to be in the way, as Joshua posted, "Nearly finished my negotiations for my next fight. Feeling motivated." The American former WBC champ, 38, now faces retirement. It has instead opening up the opportunity for Daniel Dubois, 26, to face Joshua, 34, in an all-British blockbuster at Wembley. Dubois is coming off the biggest win of his career against Filip Hrgović. Joshua has revealed that talks over his next fight are at an advanced stage as he continues his quest to become a 3-time heavyweight champion of the world. Joshua is expected to headline a huge bill at Wembley Stadium in September that will launch the new media season 2025 as part of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia's growing influence at the very top of boxing. With heavyweight rival Tyson Fury signing on for a rematch with undisputed champion now in December in a bid to try to avenge his only professional defeat. Joshua will have to wait to finally get his crack at the Gypsy King. However, the 34-year-old has a number of potential matchups for a showdown in London in 3 months' time that will help him try to re-establish himself as the best heavyweight on the planet. Take a look at 3 opponents who could share the ring with Joshua, including a potential all-British affair for a portion of the heavyweight title. Daniel Dubois, one of the front-runners to land a fight against Joshua next, is fellow Brit Daniel Dubois. Triple D has fired himself into world title contention by securing a career-best victory over previously undefeated Filip Hrgović early this month, damaging the crowd's eyes so badly the fight had to be stopped. Like Joshua, Dubois has also tested defeat against undisputed champion now, but at just 26 of age, is only just entering his prime years in the ring. If the prospect of domestic dust-up isn't enough for you, then the contest between the 2 Brits at Wembley in September could also see a world title on the line. IBF title holder undisputed champion now is likely to be stripped of the belt after agreeing to rematch Tyson Fury, which should see the organization's next 2 highest-ranked fighters, Joshua and Dubois, compete for the strap. If the fight is signed, then it would see 2 British boxers do battle for the heavyweight title for only the 3rd time this century following Fury's bouts with Derek Chisora and Dillian White. Zhang Zhilei, another man who is in pole position to get himself another big fight. The 31-year-old reminded the boxing world of his huge punch power in Saudi Arabia on June 1st, when he stopped former WBC heavyweight champ Deontay Wilder inside 5 rounds. Big Zhang Zhilei had an early career as an amateur, but has only been able to prove himself to be one of the most feared men in the division in his latest years as a professional. Zhang has already seen of 1 British heavyweight in Joe Joyce, scoring 2 knockout wins against the Juggernaut in 2022, and would certainly pose Joshua some problems in the early rounds of a fight between his lack of durability catches up with him. Joseph Parker, former WBO World Heavyweight Champion Joseph Parker, may also get a chance to avenge his defeat to Joshua 6 years ago. The New Zealand boxer lost his title after being on the end of lopsided points division to Joshua, but has rapidly improved in the time frame, climbing impressive wins against the aforementioned Wilder and Zhang Zhilei in the past 7 months. The 32-year-old will feel he is much better equipped to face off against Joshua for a 2nd time, and is already extremely popular with British fans, having been involved in epic fights with White, Chisora and Joyce down the years. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.